Hey Pisces, welcome to the channel. JE here on Awakening Dawn. How are you guys doing? Bringing you monthly messages for April 2020. I hope you guys are in good spirits. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel, as well as read the notification or go to the description box and read what's in the description box, guys. I'm trying to get this video done. So go to the description box. Make sure you check out the description box and read what's in the description box. Please subscribe, support the channel, and hit that notification bell. Let's get into your messages. Pisces, I've been coughing all night, and this is when it starts to bother me. I'm trying to get over a bug, and at night is when I start to cough. So I'm going to try to make this video as quick as possible, but yet get through your video. Okay. Before I start, let me get a lozenge. That way, hopefully, I can get through your video, guys, without any interruptions. Thank you for your patience. Okay. After I finish you guys this video, I'm going to make some tea. So let's see. Pisces, let's get into it. So what's crowning your reading for the month? You have the Eight of Wands. This could be a lot of swift movement, swift things coming in for you. This is resources, communication of some sort, you trying to evolve over whatever's going on in this month. So this is good energy. It can be, depending on how you use it. But this is evolving over things, quick action, quick swift action, quick movement, trying to make something happen relatively fast, wanting something to happen relatively fast for you. Your energy you may also have in the month is your energy, the moon card. Okay. So the moon talks about what's in the dark comes to the light. Also can talk about, there is a delay in the camera. It also talks about not having an understanding of things that's going on around you when it comes down to your emotions. It also can be, not seeing things, really being honest with yourself about something, really being honest about things, especially when things are coming at you full speed. Okay, so if things are coming at you full speed, Pisces, you may want to make sure you have a full understanding of things in this month. If things are coming at you full speed, okay, make sure you understand what's going on around you and what's coming towards you. Okay. Around your career and finances, you may be out searching with the Three of Wands. So some of you could be out searching for, your next opportunity. You may need to start thinking about your next opportunity, your next adventure, or your next opportunity when it comes down to career and finances. When it comes down to your health and wealth, you have the Magician here. So this is what your health, your wealth can be what you make it. Okay. You have the Magician. So this is where you are the master of your destiny. So your health and wealth can be what you make it. If you want to be well, if you want to be wealthy, it's what you make of it. What you put into it is what you get out of it. Okay. With the Magician here. Okay. So it's your perception on how you see things in this month with this Eight of Wands as your crowning energy. When it comes down to love and family, friends, you have the Two of Cups, which is beautiful energy. You may feel a sense of love. You may feel a sense of support. You may feel loved. Some of you may fall in love this month. There may be someone that means a lot to you. Now, when it comes down to your hopes, dreams, desires, things that you hope for, you wish for, you may be doubting this. You may be a person that is self-doubting, or maybe things that have kind of been in your life maybe have taken away from this, if you're one that your dreams, your desires. It's almost like you're doubting. You have the Seven of Swords in this energy, for this energy. And this talks about a theft, a thief in the night. This talks about conforming to one's belief. So maybe you are having a hard time believing that this could be, that you can manifest what you want. Maybe you're having a hard time believing in your future or a future. Maybe you're having a hard time believing in um, anything outside of your day to day. Some of you could be struggling with that. Okay. The outcome for this month, you have the Two of Coins. So it's about balancing your life. Some of you may decide to get 2 jobs. Or some of you, it's just about balancing your life. Balancing your life. Okay. Messages for Pisces. You have the Eight of Swords. Some of you feel a sense of isolation. You may be feeling trapped, because of this isolation. Some of you may also feel like a mental strain. You may be feeling a sense of mental anxiety or anxiety, Some of you could be having this mindset. Over you have the Four of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Some of you are trying to hold it together, You're trying to hold it together, but some of you are ready to get out and about. I see that. I'm also seeing when it comes down to maybe disappointed in a job, maybe disappointed with your career right now. I'm also feeling like some of you may be struggling with depression. You also may be upset or saddened with a Sagittarius. There may be something going on there. I do see peace between you and a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, possibly. I see where you're applying for jobs and someone may reach out to you this month. You also may be trying to work things out between you and a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I see when it comes down to your passion, things you hope for, things that you may need to be persistent in. You're at a crossroads with this. So some of you are at a crossroads with this when it comes down to your future. I do feel like you would shake this. This could be a morale that people are feeling due to this epidemic or pandemic. You may be feeling this due to that. So this could be some of that energy that you're facing, because I do see in about 2 weeks, some of you, this will change for you. Okay. I'm also feeling like some of you will be moving forward with an Aquarius. I see a future, like there's a future. Some of you are concerned about a vehicle. Some of you are also concerned about, or you're trying to move forward in your future. It's about, I want to move forward in my future. I want to expand in my future. Okay, some of you have a car on your mind, like you want to get a car. I'm also feeling like some of you are grieving over a Libra or a Taurus or a Virgo or a mom. Some of you could be grieving over a mom right now. There's a lot of confusion with family. Some of you may be dealing with family, like there's some confusion going on with family. I see where some of you may be really close to a Libra. Okay. When it comes down to love, maybe a new love relationship, just be careful of that, because I see some deception when it comes down to a new relationship. Okay, there may be an ending between you and a Capricorn, and also maybe an ending to you doing things that may have put you in a situation where it brought on trouble to you or strife. There's a really horrible delay, and I know why, because I'm recording this video and I'm editing another video, and I think behind the scenes it's making the delay, and I apologize for that in advance. I see where if monies were a struggle, you're trying to make a comeback from that. Like you're trying to rebuild. I do see an offer of employment for you. So if you're one that's waiting on employment, I do see an offer of employment. And I'm also seeing where there's someone from the past that's returning. This is a love partner that's returning from the past. Okay. So over the Seven of Swords, I really want to go over the Seven of Swords and this moon card for the sign of Pisces. Seven of Swords, Moon card for the sign of Pisces. First card for the Moon card, second card for the Seven of Swords for the sign of Pisces, April 2020. Okay, so over this Moon card, you have the Two of Swords. So this talks about you're at a crossroads. Some of you may be at a crossroads, or you're just really confused or not sure as to what to do, as far as your life moving forward. Maybe so much is coming at you. Maybe there's so much you're responsible for. Maybe there's so much that's going on. And you're really trying to rise above all of this, right? Over the Seven of Swords, I do feel like you will find a sense of happiness, maybe in the next 9 days, 9 weeks, or by the month of September. There's going to be a sense of happiness coming in for you. This could be a temporary thing, where right now you're just, you're kind of losing hope, maybe because of the certain situations that's going on in the world today. This could be that energy, Pisces, due to what's going on in the world today. Okay. In the foundation, you have O. Some of you may owe money. You may feel like you have a big responsibility. You owe some money on an expense, or something is owed to you. You may feel like some money is owed to you. And maybe the last 9 days you're waiting on this money. You're expecting some money. You need some money. I'm also feeling like when it comes down to an Aries or a father figure, you're trying to submit to this person, to understand this person, take advice from this person. I see crowning you, you have peace. So there will be peace over anything that you're dealing with, over if it's money woes, if it's depression or struggles or uncertainties, there will be a sense of peace coming in for you. Okay. What is stagnant in your life is just be cautious. Just move in cautiousness in order for things to flow in tranquility, because I see where peace and harmony is around you. But move with caution. Be precautious and be caution with your movement, okay, in order for things to flow the way you want them to flow. I see where you're trying to resist confusion. Beautiful. Continue to do that. When things seem a little bit scattered, or they seem a little bit hairy, or a little bit leery or eerie, you're resisting that. That's good energy. Continue to resist that. Okay. And by the end of the month, I see where, you have the spiritual two and the Five of Swords. So this talks about there is a little bit of tension when it comes down to harmony and, maybe feeling like you belong or getting along with situations. It may be feeling like a sense of disharmony or a little bit static, and it could be just what's going on in the world today, right? You try to resist it, but it's like sometimes it's just hard to resist it because it's so prevalent. It's like so, it's in your face almost. And it's hard to resist it, okay? Messages for the sign of Pisces, April 2020. Pisces, April 2020. Pisces, April 2020. Yeah, money could be somewhat tight, and you're maybe thinking about this, how to make money, how to gain money. Right now, money could be a little bit something on your mind with the High Priestess and the Five of Coins. Okay, so that could be on your mind. Plans that you might have expected. And this could be what's really on your mind, plans that you may have thought that were going to go through did not go through for you with the Five of Pentacles, the High Priestess in the Tower. So you may have hoped for something. And this is across the world. So don't feel like you are alone in this, even though sometimes when you're going through, you feel like you're the only one going through. But this is a global thing. So don't feel like you're alone in this, okay? There will be something that makes you happy, maybe in the next 3 days, 3 weeks, even 3 months. I do feel like there's something that's going to make you relatively happy. Stay the course, okay? Stay the course, because there will be an ending to your, this anxiety or perplexity. There will be an ending to this. I do see where you may be at a crossroads, and there may be some, where there's confusion. There's like confusion or a delay, okay, in finances for you. But again, I feel like there was an offer, like you had something that was starting financially successful for you, and then it was like almost like a disappointment, and this with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. So it's like a disappointment in money. For some of you might have been facing that. So now you have to be careful. You may be concerned about money, but don't worry. There will be a new offer, okay? There will be a new offer, and you see how that water is just pouring out. There will be an overflow. So don't worry. Don't lose your faith. Don't lose your faith. There will be a new offer in that. So let's see your oracle messages. I thank you for being patient with me. Oracle message you have is the Diamond Dreamer, material wealth and true prosperity. And I do feel like you are walking into that. So do not give up. Don't give up hope. You are walking into true prosperity. You're walking into material wealth where you will have, again, just continue to dream. Don't lose your hopes. Don't lose your desires. Don't lose your, where you're doubting. Don't doubt. Believe. Continue to be sober. So some of you may need to practice sobriety and give up some things that maybe you may need to give up some things that are not healthy or well for you. Okay, remember what I said, health is what you make it, wealth is what you make it. You also have peace, the number 13. So you have peace coming out for you. I want to finish this reading because the delay is horrible. Release the past. There's more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Yes, how befitting. And then you have a new emotional situations, messages regarding relationships and social invitations, great intuitive insights. So being around loving, gentle, dreaming, open-hearted energies will help soothe you, okay, in this month. So don't lose your focus. Don't lose your hope. Don't lose your dreams. This will pass. I assure you. Thank you so much, guys. Until next time.